Okay, so today we are customizing the Progen Lavagna. I say Lavagna because I might be pronouncing it wrong, but you know, it's the Progen Lavagna, which is based on a car I've never seen in my life, in real life. It's apparently a track car that McLaren made, which I didn't even know it existed, so, thanks Rockstar for adding something I don't know anything about. I'm not gonna even tell you what it is. I think it's a Sonia, but I'm not too sure. It's not a Senna. That's what I know. So we're gonna go inside the interior. There's some nice doors. I might actually like driving this more. So I'm inside my office garage right now, not the mansion, but this was the mansion update, so. This is the interior. It actually looks kind of nice. It has new doors. These are not the doors of the X80 Proto looking interior. Wow, X80 Proto. it's quite old. That's the honking. This just feels weird, like you're in a bucket. Strange. Okay, let's modify it.
What can we do to it? Anything I can do? Anything at all?
I'm gonna paint this thing a silver so we can see every color pop of it. It kind of looks nice in every color.
No rush at all.
So you
Body
can
work
see everything.
to the driver.
Secondary, let's make it like a lime green or something. Metallic. I don't know what it is. I'll use my chrome
Looking good.
color. Okay, so the secondary color seems to be on the trim of things. That's not quite right, is it? Crew emblem on one side of the door, on the left side. Kind of makes sense if there's a livery number, but that might be a mistake. Who knows? Rockstar does.
Do you need a drink?
Okay, let's go all the way up.
Or something?
We have armor. Nice. That's a good bit. Tell me if you know what car this is in the comments. Tell me. I'll probably put it in the description later.
Sometimes. Don't you wish you put the brakes on life?
Engine. Exhaust. Are there 4 exhausts? Kind of odd. That's stock exhaust, titanium tipped exhaust, aluminum exhaust, carbon exhaust,
Life is hard.
angled tip exhaust, angled titanium tip exhaust, angled aluminum exhaust, angled carbon exhaust, oval exhaust. There's a oval titanium tipped exhaust, and the oval aluminum exhaust, and the oval carbon exhaust. To be honest, I don't like there being 4 different exhaust grills like that, but I guess it's the design of the car, really. Just make that black. We got the hood. We could smooth out the hood. Make it look more, I guess you'd call it aerodynamic, I guess. We have this. This kind of looks familiar to like a P1, C2, maybe. It looks wonk.
Think
This
long
probably
and
exists
hard.
on 2 different McLarens. Kind of weird. It's called Grill, even though there's no grill. You see a grill on this? I'm gonna go for... call me simple, but I want to go for
Making
this
decisions is
because it looks
stressful.
kind of smooth.
There it is.
Let's go for smooth. We got lights. They're already white. Livery. You know, this kind of looks like the Mach 5 a little bit by this like side profile.
How many cars you got
Oh,
in
this
garage
definitely
already?
references Mach 6 maybe. You know, like from that movie. Kind of looks like that. A Ron Racing. Weird. Ron. So we have vintage and we have modern. What's the difference here? Oh, that's backwards. I guess
Whatever you
that's
desire.
on purpose.
Technology and budget permitting.
Rockstar's like, nah, nobody's gonna choose the modern Ron. They'll choose vintage Ron. I mean, it looks the nicest compared. We got Fix It, Fix Up, two-tone. Looks actually quite nice. The back end looks a little bit like the Mach 6 from that
If you can think it,
Speed Racer movie. I guess that's kind of what they were going for a little bit of a mix-up. Make it look similar to McLaren, but also the Mach 6, not the Mach 5. We got Red Roid Racer. This one makes the most sense, I guess. You're gonna sell your cigarettes, might as well sell it in a really expensive British car.
no rush at all.
Globe Oil. Yeah, that sounds like a good sponsorship. So we have 70. And backwards of 70. Looks kind of like a hook. Just gonna try to go simple. And does it cover up the... Yeah, it does. This one kind of looks nice. It depends
need a
what
drink?
color you use.
Bubbles or something?
And 3 is a vintage racer. It looks kind of familiar. We went for white. Look really familiar. Like 6 right here? Yeah, 6 is like the Mach 6. Mach 5, you know. Vintage champion.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
You could definitely make a Mach 6 reference. Let me see here. I'm looking this up. Mach 6.
Think long and hard.
Mach 6 from Speed Racer. Yeah, it looks really similar. It's actually kind of weird. It's really weird, but the front end definitely does not look the same.
Making decisions is stressful.
But I would say the back end looks really similar. That is wild. To pick up that kind of cue from the back end. Kind of looks similar, kind of doesn't. It's a bizarre looking car. Anyways,
How many
let's
cars you got
continue.
in this garage again?
The mirrors, secondary or plastic, whatever suits your boat. Probably go for plastic.
Looking good.
Plate. Know what you're gonna go
I've got
for,
that
but
installed for you.
you might want to go for Master X. Maybe. We're gonna make this thing a nice, maybe a nice black or dark blue. A silver. Let's see here, we got some browns, we got this kind of moss color. Got this shiny bleach brown.
Technology and budget permitting.
Oh, I got an idea. Let's go for Sphinxter, maybe. No. Midnight purple. And a metallic. Metallic frost white. Yeah.
It's almost as good as you.
Secondary chameleon. Let's see, secondary, will it work? I don't know if it'll work. It's like a gold trim, sort of orangey. I have this color, we could go white. Probably.
If you can think it,
maybe metal.
I can do it.
It's gonna be a good trim. Probably not. I mean, it depends on what your taste is. Maybe you just want to black it out, the secondary. It's a really nice color though. So I'll put black for now. Drum on, of course. Roll cage, if you want to ruin the design of this car. I mean, sure, I guess. I did see ahead of time that there was like some kind of windshield, so this would totally look weird. They did that. Seats. Wait, is that a bug I see? Okay, seats. Now, the standard seats look like they're dried up a little bit from getting wet. You probably want to put a roof on this if it did have one. Probably doesn't. We have that. I can see in the future that our new T20 will look, you know, a lot more modern in the front. It will probably be called, instead of a T20, a 220 or something. That'd be interesting. So we have the carbon bucket seats. Carbon. I don't like the seats sticking up over the thing there, so I'm gonna put them tucked. So the green ones make the most sense. Let's see, extended lip. Can't really see it that well. It's as bright as you can get it. I'm gonna put a little bit of trim. I got some splitters. Yeah, wing splitters aren't really my thing, but if you want to go for like all-out race car like, then be my guest. Spoiler. I think this is an active aero spoiler on the car, so putting a spoiler doesn't really make much sense, but go right ahead if you want constant traction. Really good for racing. Primary probably makes your traction worse, actually. Some cars do that. Put it on, that's nice. Oh, there's gills down there. Stock. You can delete the gills. I don't know why you would. Then you can put them back on, but primary fins. We got secondary fins. We got single fin. We got primary, single fin, secondary. We got that, which is just extra underneath. I'll put race diffuser, why not? Transmission, max that out. Turbo, max that out. This cannot get HSW as far as I know, which is how special works. Makes your car go hella fast, but it's not on this. Somehow, I haven't seen anything about the interior. Like, what's that about? The interior color. Where is it? Okay, so we can get a deflector. Seems to be just a deflector in the middle. You can see it right there. It's just one singular deflector. Then we got two. A half wind deflection, which just looks weird, kind of out of place. a little bit. Then we got a full screen. Yeah, if you want to make this car look more like it's a normal windshield, I think. I kind of like it, but you may not. I want a roof on this car so badly, but it's a roofless car. You get rid of the mirror as well. I mean, it kind of makes sense. You want some wind deflection at least.
How many cars you got in this garage?
To me,
again?
this makes sense. Just, If this car had a roof, then yeah, that would be nice. We'll just keep it like this. It looks so weird without one now. Okay, let's exit to ground and drive this thing. I was gonna change the rims, but you can do that whenever you want. Well, it's nighttime. The perfect time to show off a car. Alright. We got the brake lights right there, the active aero spoilers coming up. Why did I pick a midnight color for a midnight car, right? Not midnight club though. We're gonna drive over to a bright parking lot maybe. Right over here. Open up everything first, and then we will drive it around just a bit. Look at that. I don't know how much of this car is going to open. The Lavania. Lavania? I don't know how to say that name, but I'm just gonna call it McLaren for now, as it is based on that. If I open up the doors, yep, that's the front view. The doors open kind of like up to the sky, trying to wave goodbye or something. We have this nice little speaker sound system, or maybe a fuel deposit area, so you get that nice feel. There's the engine. Yeah, that's nice, I guess. It's a Davachi looking engine, but you would never see that usually. We got some carbon in there, waved up. Got more carbon. The doors look pretty nice. The interior looks really swank. Alright. Ooh, the startup sound too. Let me just do this real quick. I'm gonna let you listen to the engine and drive around. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you like this video, or any other videos that I make like this. Enjoy.